applaud your artist tonight?
First and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this opportunity. I went in there with legends, and we came up short. Obviously, I'm a winner in heart, so I'm a little down, but I know I won the world after the performance. I got dropped in the third round. I came back and fought a hard fight. I fought a legend, so a guy like me, right? The whole world was against me, right? And I was probably like 0 to 100, like 1 to 100, and my eyes, right? And just facing a legend, man, it's something different. It's a blessing too for me to share the ring with him. I'm excited. I finally got my feet at the highest level of pinnacle boxing. And I feel like I handled it well. We sold the fight great, and we fought a great fight. We gave the fans what they were seeking on war. And that's what Mexicans and Puerto Ricans do. We go and bring the shit together.
Questions for Edgar Berlanga from the media. Questions?
Straight back. Edgar Dan Rayfield here. Heck of a performance, even in a loss. I wonder if you take solace in the fact that you were able to go the distance with him in a fight that so many people thought you were going to be knocked out in the early part of the fight.
Like I said before, man, the whole world was against me. I was saying it to nobody believed in me. I felt like I had probably like 20% of the world, maybe 10% of the world that believed in me. They thought I was going to probably get knocked out 2-3 rounds, But it was a great fight, man. I knew, that it was going to be a great fight at the end of the day, man. I'm a warrior, and like I said before, I was calling this guy for 4 years. Like I said, man, he's a legend. He fought for me when he was young, and look who he became after that loss. So I gained a lot of experience, man, being in the ring with him. He's a great fighter. But I know that I'm a future legend of the sport.
So to follow up on that briefly, do you feel like that even though this was not a win for you, it's similar to what happened with Canelo and losing to Boyd and mentioned that this will help you with the future, that you'll be confident that you're to be taken seriously, that you'll be able to hang with other top super middleweights out there after going 12 rounds and being one of the best fighters of all time?
Yeah, man, definitely I put the whole 168 division on notice. I know that they know that I'm coming to fight, and this is, facing a guy like Canelo, right? He's the man, he's the top dog at 168. There's no bigger than him. At the 168 division, he's a Floyd Mayweather, he's a Manny Pacquiao, he's that type of guy. When you fight him, it's like a concert. And I feel like I have it very well. I gave my part, people laugh, right? But for real, right? He's a guy that I look up to, and obviously I didn't want to tell him that, I didn't want to tell him, you're an idol to me. I didn't want to say that because it's like, man, I'm about to fight this dude. But he's somebody that we always studied, that we always looked up to, and I wanted to fight him. I'm like, damn, I want to fight my idol. I never told him, I never told the media, I never told nobody. Because I felt like people were pretty thought that I was going to go out there and just take a knee or something just to get the opportunity to fight my idol. But I told him after the fight, I said, he's somebody that we look up to, for many years. And it's a blessing to be here. I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy. 22,000 sold out. It's a blessing.
Hey, right here, Edgar. You got my win. First of all, Edgar, congratulations on this fight. Do you feel you're a player now at 168 after this performance?
Actually, right now I'm a winner, right? So, I got defeated today, so 50% of me is down, 50% of me feels okay. But between my father, one of the legends right here, Lemo, my coach, Eddie Hearns, and Keith just tells me that I shocked the world. Right now, I'm a superstar in 168 division. I handled everything well. I went in there with a legend, and I shocked the world. People thought that I was probably get knocked out early, and I went in there and did what I had to do. We didn't come out with a victory, but hey, it is what it is. It's just another stepping stone to greatness. I'll say he is the hardest, for sure. One of the fighters that hit very hard was Angulo. You know, he's a Cuban guy, and he punches very hard too. So I'll say both of them are like the same, but you know, with Canelo, I was just mentally ready for the shots. You know, I already told myself I'm gonna get hit. I know I'm gonna get hit on my chin, but it's you know, I gotta bite down my mouthpiece and push. You know, what happened at the third round, I got hit with a left hook. We be practicing in camp the whole time, you know, keeping my right hand to my chin, and I wanted to just move it and connect it out with my chin. And you see how I punch my glove, you know, that's like a big thing when my last time when I got dropped, I was punching my glove, so I was like, damn, I got hit with a shot. I'm not supposed to be on the floor. But you know, it comes to boxing, you know, the greats got dropped, you know, got hurt. But it's about how you come back and respond.
I had a quick question for Eddie. Eddie, you watched Canelo destroy so many other guys. How proud are you of Edgar and the way that he hung in there through the spot?
Yeah, so proud because he's never boxed anywhere near that level before. And you know, one of the things that we probably wanted and needed was that fight between where he's been fighting at those levels and Canelo Alvarez. And it's such a huge jump that the worry is that you're out of the depth. But he never really looked out his depth in there. You know, he got beat well by a legend, but it was always competitive to rounds. And I think more importantly, the way that he handled the week, the way that he handled the dressing room, the way that he handled the ring walk, the crowd. But for me, one of the most pleasing things was the boxes that he ticked. You know, an impregnable chin that took every shot in the artillery of Canelo Alvarez. And to be honest, like, the knockdown was an incredible left hook. It was kind of like a fashion show, but he was never really hurt in the entire fight. And even when he got dropped and came back, he was firing back and people loved it. I think his ring IQ, which we knew was better than people anticipated, was good and frustrating Canelo Alvarez at times. But you know, I said to him after, he's disappointed. He should be because he's a winner and he lost. But ultimately, when he drops back down the level, which is just what you do, because Canelo Alvarez's level is so high, he's going to really start to understand the experience that he's gained tonight. And like he said about Canelo Alvarez fighting Floyd Mayweather at a young age, that's what he's done. He's stepped up to a whole new level and got a wonderful experience tonight. You know, I said to him earlier, he's secured his entire life and his family's life forever at such a young age. And it's just the beginning. Because right now, I think you have to say that he's probably the number one name in the division outside of Canelo Alvarez. You know, and there's huge fights out there for him. You know, next year, I'm in the year, Caleb, Charlo, Checo, our young gun coming through. But he's right now the man in the division as far as I'm concerned. So I'm very proud of that performance. I think he deserves a huge amount of credit.
And just to follow up real quick, you worked with Canelo so closely. On the heels of this triumph, does it make more sense for him to fight a lighter guy like Crawford, or to try to go up with Warrior Evil, your PED winner, or whatever it is?
Yeah, I mean, Canelo's going to do whatever Canelo wants to do. He's earned the right to do that. If I went in a couple of weeks, he could have a shot in the undisputed championship of 175. Crawford was there tonight chasing his fight, and you know, he's earned the right to do whatever he wants.
Hey, Kay, what's going on, man? First of all, congratulations. You know, even in this loss, your stock has gone up. I think you gained a bit more respect to this fight. Caleb Plant was up here before you, and one of the questions was asked, you know, how he would fight you next, and you know, that was something he wanted to make clear that he wants to fight you. So I just want to know, what do you think about that fight?
I think that fight is possible, you know, but I just finished fighting one of the greatest fighters right now in the era, you know, so I'm not really focused on, okay, but, you know, I gotta go back, take time off, my family, and, you know, head back to the gym, so call up Eddie, call the manager, hit up coach, hit up my dad, and we see something next time around.
Hola, buenas noches, Edgar, ¿qué fue lo que aprendiste después de enfrentar a Canelo? Me decías de que tú no comparabas con lo que puede conectar con ese estilo de peleadores. ¿Qué es lo que se te llama así esta noche? ¿Y qué papel jugó de los fanáticos que llegan aquí de la Tijuana?
Primero, la persona que yo gané de los fanáticos y ganó mucha experiencia peleando con leyendas como Canelo y eso es más importante ahora mismo para mi carrera, ahora mismo. Y yo creo que después de esto yo voy a ser super estrella de Puerto Rico, de 168, representando full y más o menos el próximo cara de boxeo.
Edgar, you want to translate or you want me to translate? Okay. The question was about what's the biggest lesson that Edgar took from this fight. And Edgar was saying that the biggest lesson he took was the experience from Canelo and what it takes to face someone like that. And also he talked about wanting to be the next superstar from Puerto Rico. And this is the kind of challenge that he needs in order to reach that level.